Well, good morning, y'all. How we doing? Happy, what is this? Sunday? Happy Sunday. I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. Those country that celebrates United States, where I'm from, they do. So, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. A belated. That dude right there in the yellow truck, that's my buddy. I was honking at him, but I don't think he saw me. Now that's another dude talking to him, but yep, there's the camera, y'all. It's working good. It's on the bottom of the right hand side mirror. Alright, so we got, my driver is not feeling good, so I gotta fill in for him. We were supposed to have 2 drops, but we ended up getting just 1. But it took us way over an hour just to do this, because first the guy told me I don't have to take the second drop and find something else for Augusta area and have full truck. So I'm like, okay, so I started filling out what I needed it on my truck for my first drop. But then he told me to call the Amazon and tell them to reschedule and add another Augusta stop. Add my buddy too. So I did, and then when they called me back from Amazon, they're like, hey, you know what? We can't do that. Once the schedule is set, we cannot change your drops. So I went back to him, right? And I'm like, hey, dude, this is what they're telling me. Like, and the people were on the phone with me. And he's like, no, just go ahead and take your first drop. Just make sure you have all 12 pallets in there. But it wasn't straightforward like that, He's like, well, give me your numbers again. I need to see where you were supposed to go. I said I had 2 drops. I had to go to Lincoln and Augusta. So then he's like, let me check, and yada yada yada. He did all the work, and then he's still like, no, I don't think so. He's like, no, just go ahead and take your first drop. You don't have to worry about the other one. Alright, so I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go ahead and start doing this. So I'm started, loading my truck. The other dude that works with them came out, and he's like, because I was running out of time. I was supposed to be out of there by 2:40, and it's already 3:15, so I'm already like 30 minutes late. Anyway, so he's like, the other guy's like, go ahead and scan your last drop so I could check you out, that way you won't be late. I said, I can't scan my last drop because the guy told me not to take my last drop. So he's like, are you sure? I said, yeah, I'm sure. That's what he said. And I showed him the little sticky note that they give us, so we'll know where we got to pick up. So I showed him that. So he's like, all right, let's go over there. So we walked back to the desk. And here we go. We got to repeat the whole thing again. And I'm just standing there and hoping and praying that I don't have to worry about taking the second drop. Because if that was the case, I'm going to have to unload what I got in the truck, put the other drop first, and then load up what I had in the truck again. So the guy's like, no, he could take all of these and we'll have another truck take that. And the way he was saying, the drop that I had, he's thinking that the second drop should have another truck, but there wasn't any other truck for the second drop. I think I was the only truck that was supposed to go in, because there were 3 drivers loading up the same thing that I got in the truck right now, which is my first drop in Augusta. 1 driver already left with full truck. I was loading it up, and another driver just showed up. So I think the guy who checked me in made a mistake. He somehow told me to take just Martinez, which is my first drop, and now worry about Lincoln. I think he kind of got confused, but hey, Sorry to be him. It is what it is. I'm already out of there, and they can't call me back because I'm not going back. I did what they told me to do. I got a paper trail on it because I documented what they said. And on top of that, I already called Amazon and I told them what I was doing. So it is what it is, right? Well, thank you for listening to me for 5 minutes and 30 seconds. We'll catch up to y'all in a little bit. Alrighty, we're about to arrive to our drop. I was gonna say first drop, but there's only one drop anyway. It would be nice if they put a light right here so we could see the entrance. It's kind of hard to see the entrance. They got the lights, but it's for this private, whatever these things are right here. You know, those lights are off at night. And I'm hoping that the post office is open because I'm already know one truck already has cam here. If the truck is out there waiting for them to open the gate, that means we're gonna have to wait. Hopefully the truck is gone, and it seems like it is gone. I don't see no truck. I do see a car on the other side of the fence. I know it's kind of hard to see it in the video, but yep. So we are good. We're just gonna back up to this thing and unload these 12 pallets and go home. We're supposed to have a load in the afternoon. I don't know if my driver is gonna go or not, or I don't know if the load is canceled or not. But for now, let's drop these off and go home. All right, guys, we are done. We gotta go get some go-go juice. I hope I got enough to make it to Growtown. That was either there or my hometown. Those are the only two places I normally fuel up at. So let's hope that we have enough fuel to get there, because for some reason my fuel gauge, it fluctuates a lot. Like it'll say you completely empty, and then little by little it'll go back up again. And I got 2 tanks, so you know I never had now one of them complete. Well, I didn't have both of them completely full because can't afford it. They're too high. I got a 2 50-gallon tanks, so that's 100 gallon. Think about it. If I put 100 gallon worth of diesel, even if it's $4 a gallon, that's $400 just on the diesel. And yes, if I fill it up at the right price, right time, I might save along the way, but that's still $400, y'all. Those who can do it, more power to you, but I just can't. I don't want to, let's put it that way. I know I can, I'm just not going to anytime soon. Maybe in the future, yeah, but not right now. Anyway, back to the diesel tank. So if I fill up one side, I try to fill up one side at least 20-25 gallons, you know. But since there are 2 tanks, so what happens is it splits up in between the 2 tanks. So even if I fill up one tank with 25 gallons, I'll have like 1250 on each tank. You know what I mean? So that gauge right there, for some reason it'll go up and down. Now if it's, you know, if both of the tanks are at 25 gallons, then the gauge will read properly. In other sense, if there is a quarter tank left in it, you see somebody walking there? If there's a quarter tank left in it, the gauge is gonna read properly, but as soon as you start going below quarter, below the last line, it'll go haywire. But I think we got enough to get to where we're going. So yep, that's what we're gonna do. We are on Bobby Jones Expressway. in Augusta. This is where they have the Sam's Club. As you see, Home to Go. It's a Starbucks. There's a Home Depot right there that we did one day. We ran for Home Depot one day, and 16 hours worth of work. It wasn't worth it. I know I had said about that on one of the videos. As a Pepsi distributing center. Right below where you see all the blue sign. That's a golf store. That's our motel right there. These right here with a bunch of cars. That's our airport shuttle service place called Groom. See it? And the hotel. Alright. You see how the gate's going down and down? But we'll make it. We only gotta go about 2 exits down. I don't know how many miles. But we'll make it. We'll see y'all there. Alright guys, I'm at Circle K getting fuel. I'm gonna use my GasBuddy card. This is the price for the diesel. I'm also signed up with this membership thing so I could save additional money. So let's see what's my price. Insert the card, remove the card. Right here where it says mobile number. I'm signed up to that, so I'm gonna enter my mobile number. Remember the price, $36.99. Alright, just because I got the sign up thing, it's 5 cents already. I'm saving. So look at my price now, $36.49. That's my diesel price. Plus I'm gonna get a discount with GasBuddy, which I'll show you after I'm done pumping. So if y'all wanna sign up with the GasBuddy card, the link is in the description. Also, it's under my a Linktree web page. You could check it out on that. I also got a Circle K card, which my driver uses, and on that I get 10 cents off a gallon. So that's the price. I don't know if y'all could see it from here or not. So if you would have to use it, it would have been $359.9. And I think if he remembers to punch my phone number in, then he would have got another 5 cents off. So it would have been $349.9, something like that. But yeah, I'll show it to you once I'm done with that. I'll show you what the actual cost is.
Save money today on your fill up.
This is what I fuel up at, $100, 27.404 gallon. Now I'm gonna go get my receipt, and we'll see what is my actual cost on the diesel. Alright guys, so we are done for the day. We're, as you see, in the car. Y'all like my little Santa Claus penguin? I didn't even take the tag off of it yet. Oh well, I'll take it off one day. For now, that's where she's gonna be hanging. I got one in the truck too. I forgot to show it to you guys. Anyway, the diesel so far, you know, I put $100 with the diesel, and it's gonna cost me $93 $3 and some change. So let's just say I saved about $6 for the fuel that I put in the truck with the GasBuddy card and the Circle K inner circle thing. Now on the inner circle, there's two different ways you could do it. I did the free one. I don't pay them monthly. But there's a one that you could pay every month. Like, I forgot how much dollar it is. I'm not even gonna tell you a dollar amount because I don't even remember what it is. But it's on the website. If you could use that, and you could get additional 10-15 cents, something like that. Don't quote me on it, but you get a little more discount than what I get if you do a premium inner circle. So but I don't think I need to do premium, not right now anyway. If I go ahead and buy another truck or expand my fleet, I might, but for time being, I'm happy with saving $5-10 every time I fuel up. That's good enough. So thanks for joining. Thanks for new subscribers joining and watching the videos. Till next time, y'all, take care, and we'll see you soon.